How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones on the new Super Mario Bros. Wii tutorial recapping strategies we're going to do. We're going to recap the strategies we used for World 8 and go over all the strategies we used in the tutorial. First, 8-1. Okay, so remember we're doing this level. Remember that magma on the left. Do not touch that magma, or else if you do touch the magma, Mario will die. And that's not a good start to the level, so I wish I had a better start than that, but it doesn't matter, because there's plenty of power-ups you can find in the levels, so I can't talk to everything, but remember what we do right here is, we just have to do this. We just have to jump right here. This level's not difficult, but this level, the most difficult thing about this level is just the magma. The most difficult thing is just these rocks in the magma. So, okay, we got hit. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, here's what you have to do. And we died. See, those rocks are kind of unpredictable sometimes, but do we have mushrooms that we can use? Nope. Sadly, we don't, but not a big deal, but if we do die, but there we go, that worked. I can't talk into everything. I'll try to explain what to do when I get to each part, but I can't talk into everything, but remember what we did right here, we just have to jump and do this. Uh-oh, we got hit, and I didn't want to get hit, because these rocks, they're unpredictable sometimes. Okay, so we just want to dodge these. We're just take our time, because this is not a speedrun tutorial. This is a tutorial about the easiest strategies possible in order to beat this game. Maybe I'll do another tutorial sometime in the future for fun, maybe about how you speedrun these levels and stuff. Because that would be fun to learn how to speedrun games, because those tutorials are fun to make. Maybe just for fun, I might do another tutorial of that. First arc one, pretty simple, but that's all you do to get it. You just watch out for the rocks and react to those. I'm going to jump here, and then now we're at the checkpoint. Here's what you have to do. The hardest part of the level is actually over. It's just that first arc one that's the hardest part. The rest of it is so simple, So what we're going to do is we're going to get a fire flower. And we lost it. That's okay. Not a big deal. Because we want to use a power block. Oh! Star Coin did not appear? Uh-oh! So I'm just going to kill myself on purpose. The reason why I want to do that is because we want to get all the Star Coins single run. You want to get them all single run. We don't want to happen just right there where we missed the Star Coin. Which, it's not a big deal, but it's just something you just want to try to avoid. You just want to try to get all Star Coins in single run, because that's the way I like to do it. Just because it's not a big deal even if we don't get them in single run. It's just something you just want to try to avoid. It's just something you just want to try to avoid. Because it's always best if you get all Star Coins single run, because that's the easiest way to do this. You throw the power block here, and then that's all you have to do. Get Star Coin number 2. All you have to do. So remember, the most important thing we have to do for the rest of this level is, this is probably, in my opinion, the hardest level of World 8. This is probably, in my opinion, the hardest level of World 8, just because these rocks and stuff, and the rest of the world ain't that difficult. But I'm not saying it's easy. It's definitely hard. I'm not saying the world's easy, because it's one of the last worlds of the game. So this is the second hardest world of the game, next to World 9. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do right there to get all the Star Coins here. We died twice and did it, but that's okay. We didn't do as good as what we did in the tutorial, but that's okay. Because I can't really talk into everything. If I wasn't talking, yes, this actually would have been pretty easy. But I just can't talk into everything. But now we're going to 8-2. So remember the important strategy of 8-2. Very, very simple. Very mechanical level. So it's a lot easier than 8-1. So remember what we do in 8-2. In 8-2, remember the strategy we use. We just have to get to... We'll just talk about when we start the level. So you're going to start out with these rocks and stuff. So just dodge them. Where they're coming from, just dodge. Very simple save do right there. They're simple to avoid. Okay, so when you get to this section, that was a surprise. I thought there might be a power-up right there. But there's not. That's okay. There's one right here, and that's good. So here's what you have to do. Remember these platforms right here do this, and remember what to do right here. Just remember to avoid these, and here's what you have to do right here. So remember the strategy we use. First dark one, very simple, so I do. Very, very easy, very simple, so I do. Get your first dark one, that's all you have to do. It's right there, very easy. Easy. So here's what you have to do right here. Excuse me. So remember the strategy we use right here? You just want to go right behind here. It's kind of hard to do it without getting hit, but that's the only thing that matters as long as you do it. And that's all you have to do. And remember, you don't have to do a move like that. It's a little bit risky. You don't want to do that. That's a little bit risky. Doing what I just did is a little bit risky. So you want to grab your third dark one here. This is the only level in World 8 that has a secret exit. And that's all we have to do in 8-2. Now we're going to go into the secret exit. Remember how to do the secret exit, you have to go under that platform right there, watching out for those spike balls, stuff like that. So that's the strategy way to use to get to the secret exit. Most Stark ones are really easy to get in this game. Wow. Not anywhere nearly as hard like they are in New Super Mario Bros. U. Okay, so remember what we did for the secret exit, just like we did in the tutorial, so it should be pretty easy now since we're starting with the power-up. So I can go a little bit faster now. And go inside this pipe right here. Once you go inside this pipe, here's what you have to do. I'm just keeping this power up, the ice flower. So remember what we have to do right here. So remember the strategy we use. You don't want to do a big jump like that like I did. It's a little bit risky. You really don't want to do that because that's not the purpose of this tutorial. The purpose of this tutorial is to get you the easiest strategies possible in order to beat this game. Easiest and most efficient strategies possible in order to 100% this game. Easiest and most efficient. We got a star power and that's good. With star power, actually it'd be pretty easy to get down here. And now you're going to go inside this pipe right here. Once you do, here's what you have to do for the rest of it. It's very simple. Here's what you have to do. It's very simple. So here's what you have to do. Use the power block right here. And that's all you have to do. That is all you have to do. Pretty simple. That's all you have to do. Pretty simple. We have 94 1-ups now, and we just need to collect 5 more until we get to 99. After we get 5 more, we get to 99. And this will unlock a path to 8-7, but we're not going to worry about that level now. So we're going to 8-3. Remember the important strategy about 8-3 is that you'll have the most important thing about this level is that you'll have these volcanic lava things, very similar to what you see in New Super Mario Bros. U. So you have these, and then you just want to avoid these. That's all you do. Ride the edge of the platform down, the left edge of the platform, and that will give you star coin number 1. That's all you have to do. Very, very simple. Okay, so we're just trying to get past this part right here. Okay, once you get past this part, here's what you have to do. Remember the strategy we use. We're just going to wait for this lava thing, the lava volcano to go by. Once it goes by, here's what we have to do. We have to go here. And then right here, here's what you have to do. You want to jump to the right of this, and then you want to follow the valley over to the left. That's all you have to do. Very, very simple. The most difficult thing to keep in mind are just these things right here, these lava things. But everywhere else, this level's so easy. I was surprised. That frame perfect jump's a little bit risky. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just did because I just like to teach the easiest strategies possible to beat this game. Easiest and most efficient. That's what we like to use. So here's what you have to do right here: run and jump, and that's all you have to do. 830 is done. It's a very quick level, so we're done with 830. And that's all you have to do. That is all you have to do. That's all you have to do. We're at 96 1-ups now. If we can get 30 more, we can easily get to 99 lives. We're all going to do one more level left of this video, and then next video we'll do 8-4, 8-5, and 8-6. Then there'll be a video of 8-7 and the airship, and then the castle will have its own video. Okay, let's see if I can make it without touching one of these. I was actually surprised. That was actually pretty easy. I expect that to be much harder. So we're going to the tower. Most important strategy about the tower is that this tower is very simple. Not nearly as frustrating as the tower in World 7. Nowhere near as frustrating as that. Tower World 7 is easy, but that's just a frustrating long tower. So this one's very mechanical. It has less reaction time and more anticipation than what the other one had. So this one has a lot less reaction time. So remember how to get this first dark one. Very simple. So all you have to do, jump right here to get it, avoiding the fire bar. Very simple. So all you have to do, just like we did in the tutorial. Okay, so go up, find your own path. You can go this way or you can go to the left side. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can do either way. You want to jump here. You want to avoid these. Very easy. So all you have to do. Okay, here's what you have to do right here. You want to jump here. And then you just want to jump here. And then you want to jump here. Once you get up here, here's what you have to do. You want to go here. And then you just want to do this. So once you get right here, here's what you have to do. Once you get right here, here's what you have to do. You just wait for these to go out of the way. And then when they come back together, you want to do this. And then you want to go here. And then once you get right here, remember the strategy we use, which you have to wait. That's all we have to do. And we died. That's okay. You'll get to see in the next video. I'll get this dark one off screen, and then next video we'll do the last two dark ones and the boss of this, and then we'll do 8-4, 8-5, and 8-6. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that's helpful and have a good one.